but yeah, as a new dad, I think there's multiple challenges, and just navigating that new season and being helpful where you can, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, just figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, something you said that I hear time and time again is that it's really hard for dads or the caregivers to bond with the baby so early in that newborn stage. You think there's going to be this instant connection, but you quickly realize, wow, they're eating, they're pooping, and they're sleeping. And how do I bond with them? How do I connect with them? Do you have any tips? What helped you bond with your kids?
I just think giving yourself grace and patience and knowing, hey, this is a process. And then, for me personally, I realized pretty quickly, like the bond begins and it's just a process. And, a few weeks in, you just realize, man, I'm so much closer and more connected than I was a week ago. And then you just continue to feel more and more connected. And it's, now I'm inseparable with all three of our kids. I mean, the bond is a lot more mature with Liv, who's 3.5, and it's had 3 years to grow, and it's just been. I mean, we're inseparable, and she's the love of my life. Got me wrapped around her finger, and it's an amazing thing. And like you said, it's or actually we were talking about this before, but I just think the love between parents and their kids. I mean, it's the most beautiful thing, and it represents so many things for us. And yeah, I just think giving yourself grace and knowing that it's a process in the beginning, and also to kind of touch on what Hayley was saying and kind of starting to get into is, I think as we talk, I'll think of more challenges as a dad. But something that is challenging is trying to read your wife and know, what can I do? What can I do to help out? How can I be of service to this household at this time? And that some of that does come along with, well, I'm not really I don't feel needed, but I think it's important. And we've worked on this together. But like I've told Hayley, like, I need you to ask me for what you need, because I can't. And this goes away. This was even prior to having kids, but we sort of addressed the fact that, hey, dudes don't talk in hints. Okay, like, I don't know, I can't read your mind, and I definitely don't understand. Like, you got to tell me straight up, like, what you need, what you're thinking, what you'd like, what you're. And so I think that's more important than ever when you have kids, and they just shoot each other straight, make sure the communication lines are open, and you're willing and able to ask for your needs. And I think it goes both ways. But that was really helpful, just knowing, like, even if it was as simple as, I need you to wash the bottles, at least I knew, like, there's a need, I can help out, I can meet that need, and making this process a little easier.